Hello, everyone. This is Amina, my very good friend. I just wanted to make some content with you and tell the people how limiting beliefs can really stop their success.
Hmm. Thank you for having me. So, you can only go as far as you tell your mind, or your mind knows you can go. And whether you know it consciously or subconsciously, like, it doesn't matter. So, limiting beliefs, and because it's a belief is something that you think about yourself over and over and over and over and over and over again. And um, because it's so embedded in you, literally, you're familiar with self-sabotage,
Hmm.
right? If you're not aware of it, you're gonna keep hitting a wall and you won't understand why until you go within yourself and go down to the root and be like, oh, okay, so this is why I'm not going past this point, because I actually, my brain and my body and literally every cell in me believes that it's dangerous for us to cross this line. So of course it's protecting me and keeping me here.
Exactly. I remember when I had a lot of limiting beliefs stopping myself. Now I have two companies that I'm
Hmm.
trying to build and grow into $1 million companies just from my belief in myself.
Yeah.
But the old me wouldn't see that as possible and wouldn't see that as something that is achievable just because of the lack mindset, where I grew up,
Hmm.
what my parents told me, and those things that they can never really see they've implanted in me, but I could see that was in myself. And
Hmm.
sometimes you might not even be able to see
To
that in
see it
yourself
yourself.
because it's so locked in your subconscious, but it's affecting your actions, your behavior, your attitude.
And the results you produce in your
Exactly.
life. Question for you: how did you start managing
How did I start
and
managing?
changing the beliefs you had about yourself
a
to
lot of
lead you where you
a
are
lot
now?
of prayer, a lot of
Okay,
a lot
yeah.
of suffering, pain. Because when you're not being your authentic self and the true you, everybody wants to be free. Everybody wants to be great.
Hmm.
Everybody wants to be huge, large, but they hide it and they suppress it because of the different fears that push them down
Hmm.
in life. So you start to suppress it by drinking, by doing things that are going to help you distract yourself from that feeling
Right.
of I want to be great, I want to feel loved, I want to feel appreciated, I want to achieve. And the world does that to you, and it
Hmm.
makes you hide yourself. No, no, okay. Don't tell anybody I want to be a millionaire. Don't tell anybody I want to be comfortable. Don't tell anybody I want to be financially free. And you hide it and you bottle yourself in so many ways that it's scary to stand up high.
Hmm.
So, how I broke up out of that was because I always felt it in me because that is what I want. I want to be free. I want to be happy. I want to be large. I want to do great things. I want to help people. I want to change the world, right?
So owning it.
Exact. So owning it, but owning it. What made me face that was getting to the bottom, like literally reaching the point where I don't know where my next meal is coming from. I don't know where my next rent is coming from, right? And people think failure is only the bottom is only where you get the way to the top. Like a ball, you're a ball. They drop you, and you
You
go to the
can't go
bottom.
lower than
Yeah, you
that.
have to hit the ground to go back up.
Right. Yeah.
And once I hit the ground, I had to get up and I had to realize that what I was doing wasn't serving me.
Hmm.
And pursuing my actual and following my excitement and what is actually who I am will serve me. And a lot of people need to hear that who you are will serve you. So stop hiding the fact that you want to be great and do great things because the world needs you. The world needs you. Nobody's going to tell you that but me maybe, but the world needs you
We
to.
need you.
Yeah, we need you. You have a huge idea that could help all of us in a unique way. But until you start believing in yourself, none of that is gonna happen.
And the one thing I want to add to that is it doesn't have to look like what other people have done before. I know that's a limiting belief that I've had to deal with is, okay, so I want this, and oh my God, that looks great. I want to step into that. And the from the people that I'm looking at that are doing it, okay, this is how they've done it. And the times that I've tried to do it that way, I just didn't go far. Again, limiting beliefs. Like, this is not who you are, Mina. This is not who you are. This is not who you are. You're trying, but this is not you. So, yeah, just coming down to, okay, if I want to do this, I want to do it my way. And what does that look like? you probably don't even know that, and that's okay. But just learning to trust that you're divinely guided and your journey is very unique to you, and just stepping out in faith. And of course, you're educating yourself, you're learning from experts around you, you're investing in your own education. You continue to do that, but at the end of the day, consult with the divine within you, and that guides you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Amina.